Hello everybody, it's Mark Davis with Olympus Executive Realty giving you a market report. It's December the 2nd, but this report is based off of activity from November 2022, and this is for Summerfield, Florida. Summerfield's a city just outside of the Villages, and within Summerfield there's 3 retirement communities that a lot of people are drawn to. One, Spruce Creek Del Webb. Actually, it's Spruce Creek Country Club. The other one is Spruce Creek South, and then we have Stonecrest. So let's see what's happened in this area last month. So we'll start with Spruce Creek Del Webb, which is Spruce Creek Country Club. Currently, right now, there's 34 homes for sale. So let's see what the interest rates have done to people. They're panicking, and their real estate agents are calling them. If you've been thinking about selling your house, now's the time to do it, because we want to get it sold before the interest rates keep going up, which most people think they're going to continue to rise, and we'll talk a little bit about that after this. But all the reports I'm seeing is nobody really knows, but the predictions, the experts are saying it's going to keep going up, just like in the 1980s, if you remember those days. This actually 7% where we're at now would have been a great bargain back then. How soon we forget? So 7% is not that bad. It's just everybody's used to last year's 3%, which was just crazy. You're probably never going to see that again, but who knows? So out of the 34 homes that are for sale right now, 15 of them, almost half, had price drops. So those homes, they came on the market, they didn't sell right away. They're testing the waters, trying to see if they can get the extra money like they were getting a year ago, and it's just not happening. So they're coming to reality and putting their houses down where they should be. Pretty good average days on the market. It's only 24 and a half days on the average, and the seller's getting about 99% of what they're asking for the home. Now, that's after price drops. Got a 4-month supply, still a seller's market over there. Look at that. Almost half, actually a little over half, paid cash. And the other 4 mortgaged. Alright, let's sum that community up. Let's take a look at Stonecrest. 23 homes available right now. That's a strong seller's market, seeing as how 16 homes sold in 30 days. There's 8 pending listings, pretty active over there. It's a strong seller's market at a 35% absorption rate. Gives us just under a 1.5 month of supply of houses, which means if they continue to sell at this rate and nobody else lists their house, in 1.5 months there will be no more houses for sale. Average days on the market about 37, and the average home is selling for 3% under ask. That's after any price drops. So let's see how many price drops we had. 10 of the 23 homes listed for sale now have already had price drops, and 10 of the homes out of the 16 that are sold were newer listings, meaning 30 days or less. What's that tell you? Now people selling their homes there, so they want to get their homes sold. If they've been thinking about it, like, oh, I might sell a house in, maybe next year. Well, now they're thinking, well, maybe I better get it on the market now while the interest rates are 7%. Who knows where they're going to be next year? Who knows what that's going to do to the market? Maybe it won't do anything to the market, but nobody knows. Okay, so we're doing pretty good over there. It's really a lot of action. 35% absorption rate, which is good for sellers. Let's see what's going on here in Spruce Creek South. They've been struggling over there the last couple months. We're down to a 17% absorption rate, which is a 6-month supply. A neutral market, that brings it to, which neutral market means normal market. 6 month supply is is what we're used to for forever. That's about what it's always been. It just got a little crazy when the Feds started dropping the rates down to zero because of the pandemic. Everybody went kind of nuts. So now they think 6 months supply is a crazy market with nothing selling. Well, that's really not true. It's actually a pretty normal market. So right now over there's 24 homes active listed right now, and out of those 24, 14 of them have already had price drops. And 3 of the homes that were sold, 3 out of the 4 homes sold, were newly listed, meaning under 30 days. So what's that telling us? That's telling us the people listing their homes, they're not coming in crazy. They're actually cleaning up their house. They're getting it staged out nice. They're doing what they can to make it really look nice, and they're not overpricing it. So they're selling pretty good, as long as they put a little effort into it and don't go crazy on the price. Everything's turning around pretty nice. Average days on the market, 31. Hey, let's take a look at the mortgage rates, if you're interested, which I'm sure you are. If you can see this or not. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. 1981, 16.63%. You know, we didn't see sevens. Look at that. All those years, they wouldn't even dream of a 7% interest rate. All the way till 2001, finally breaks 7%. Now that it went back up to those numbers, people are panicking, like, oh my God, what's happening? It's pretty normal. And as you can see, when the rates do go up, they go up pretty quick. And then when they start coming down, they come down slowly. You'll see 9, 8, 9, 11, 8, 7, 7, 7, 6, 7. Start dropping down little by little. So will the mortgage rates go back down? Sure, they will, but they probably haven't stopped rising yet. So, you know, if you have been thinking about buying a home, you should probably just do one. Buy what you can afford and refinance it when the rates do go down, which what goes up must come down, as we all know. Just don't know when that's going to be. Nobody's got that crystal ball. So, thanks for tuning in. That about summed it up for last month. Things are clicking along pretty good. Everybody's getting ready for Christmas. I hope everybody's going to have a good holidays. Sell some houses, make some money. Enjoy your family and friends, and have a Merry Christmas. Thanks for tuning in. This is Mark Davis with Olympus Executive Realty in Central Florida, Summerfield, Florida, Del Webb, Spruce Creek, just outside of the villages. Give me a call anytime. Bye now.